Hello beautiful people, my fellow human beings, welcome to my channel today. How are you guys doing? It's holiday over here, so in the spirit of this holiday I decided to make beans and yam pottage. You all can relate with that meal, right? You know, this meal always reminds me of my parents' home. I won't say my home because now your girl has been taken long time ago. So it always reminds me of my father's home when we used to make it, you know. My mom will assign some people to do the cutting of yams. So we'll do the, blending or grinding of pepper, fresh pepper. Oh my God, I always hated that, blending of fresh pepper. That one, that one is the highest wickedness anyone can do to me. But you know, what can one do? Nothing. You just have to obey your parents, right? So I always hated blending, the grinding of pepper. You can give me any other chores to do apart from that. So this meal always reminds me of my home anytime I want to make it. And today I'm feeling like, you know, I'm in that mood today, just remembering my mom, my home, you know, and all that used to happen in those days and everything. So in that spirit of holiday, I just decided to make this meal. You all can relate, right? Anyway, I'm just trying to select the beans or pick out the beans, as you may call it. So after that, I'm just going to go ahead and prepare the remaining ingredients for this sumptuous meal. Just stay with me, don't go anywhere, and you know, we can romance this food together. You know what I mean. Guys, now I'm done selecting the beans, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start making the food. So first of all, as usual, what I do is I just turn on my heat, and then I'm gonna pour in water. So what I'm trying to do is just to parboil the beans, you know, and get off the first dirty water. Just basically parboiling it. So I'm just gonna pour in more water, you know, to cover it up. So once it boils, I'm just gonna sieve it and start making the food. While I wait for this to boil, okay, I'm just gonna show you the ingredients I'm gonna be using for this recipe. Now I'm just gonna keep this very easy and very simple. As simple as it can be. Okay, so I'm just gonna use I'll be using dried fish, as you can see here, some dried fish, and I have some onions, okay, already diced. I also have some smoked mackerel fish. You know, this one is just for luxury, you know. This 21st century people, we like to eat always with you know, some edible proteins that you can hold. You know what I mean? Something you can see, even though all the ingredients here are just enough. I said I'm gonna keep it as simple as it's gonna be, right? Well, don't blame me. So here we have crayfish. Okay, this is crayfish, and we have pepper, fresh pepper. Okay, yeah, we also have some seasoning cubes. I forgot to show you just now. So we have some seasoning cubes, and we're also going to be using some almighty red oil. You know, red oil, nothing can beat it. Anyway, then we'll be using salt. You know, you can't cook without salt, so yeah, we'll also be using some salt. Okay, just like this. Salt. So guys, that is it. You know, I'm just gonna be making this dish my mommy's style. I'm just gonna cook it exactly the same way she taught us how to cook this meal. So just watch out for it. Look out. Okay guys, don't go anywhere, stay glued. Okay, I'm just gonna be showing you things, you know what I mean. Ho 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 ho. Oh guys, now as you can see the beans is already boiling, so I'm just gonna go wash it off and bring it back to cook. Okay, you see all this brown dirt, that is what I'm trying to wash off. Now I've washed the beans and it's already on the heat. I'm just gonna start adding my ingredients, you know, just to start cooking the food. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some onions to it. Okay, and then I'm also gonna add the dry fish. Now this is because it's dry, so it has to cook for a little bit. It has to have the time to cook, you know. So I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna cover this to start cooking. Now as you can see, the beans is already starting to boil. Okay, it's cooking very well, and while I wait for it to get done, I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, peel the yams and cut them, you know what I mean. So let me just go ahead and prepare the yam. Now this beans has been cooking for a while now, as you can see, and I'm sure it's almost getting done because it's a soft beans. See, so what I'm gonna do now is I'll start adding my ingredients. I'll add the seasoning cubes, then I'll add the crayfish, and then I'm gonna add some pepper as well. Then I'm gonna give it a nice stir. Now I'm gonna add some salt. So I'll be adjusting the taste as we go on to move on, and I'm gonna cover it to keep cooking, and I'll come back in a few minutes time. Then I'm gonna add the remaining onions, and I'm gonna add the smoked fish. I'm also gonna add in some red oil. And I'm gonna leave this to cook. I'm gonna cover it up and leave it to cook. This has been cooking for a while here, and everything is just cooking on well. The only problem I'm having here is that I think the yam is a bit, I know the pot is a bit small for this whole meal, but I know how to do it. So don't be like me, okay? You know, I'm in those category of people that always say I'm gonna make a small food, and we end up making a little too big food for, you know. So yeah, now it's time to check for your test, you know. Check the test, adjust if need be. And so I'm gonna just go ahead and check. Everything is in order, but I'm just gonna put a little more pepper. I like pepper. I'm not Yoruba, but I like pepper, so I'll just go ahead and put just a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna put scent leaf. You know scent leaf, if you're making this type of dish and you don't add in scent leaf, my sister, it will not make sense. So the scent leaf I have here is the dried one. You know, I'm not privileged to have the fresh one over here, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have. So what I have here is dried one, and I've washed it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it over the food. Look at that color, it's looking so beautiful. Scent leaf gives this particular kind of taste in food that you can't get it anywhere apart from scent leaf. So you know, you just elevate food to another level. So my yam is almost done. Okay, it's almost done. What I'm doing is just trying to sink in the ones on top inside. So just gonna push them in and let the ones inside come up. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna push them in, and I'm gonna leave it to cook for a little more while. Now why I put in this scent leaf this time is because it's dried. If it's fresh, it will be the last thing I'll put, but because it's dried, I just put it so that, you know, the taste is just gonna soak inside the porridge, you know. It's just gonna bring out the whole taste out of it. So that's why I put it now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this food and let it cook for a little more while. Guys, the yam is ready now, and I'm just gonna stir. The food is done. There's nothing more to do, so I'm just gonna stir this and mix everything up together. I'm just gonna gently stir, gently. This is it, guys. The aroma in here is something else. Everything is just smelling so nice. And this is it, guys. Beans and yam pottage, my mama's way. It's looking so nice. This is reminding me so much of my home, my mama, and everything back then, in those days, you know. And yeah, I'm happy I made this food today. I'm happy I made it. So guys, this is it, your delicious, so tasty yam and beans pottage is ready. I will see you on the other side. Now guys, look at this. See how dried and nice the yam is. Very beautiful. It's not overcooked and it's not undercooked. It's just so nice. This is dried yams. You know how sweet dried yams can be with beans pottage. So I'm in another level now, okay? This food is giving me a different kind of vibe, you know what I mean? So it's just like that. You just, you know, dig it. Anyway guys, I will see you guys on the other side, okay, with the pictures. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, and please, if you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, please try and subscribe. It's totally free. You have nothing to worry about, okay? You don't need to pay anything. It's just free. Just click the subscribe button and subscribe. As always, I will say share my videos if you find them interesting. Like my videos, comment, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, okay? And until then, I will see you guys on my next video. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Enjoy your holidays, and bye bye. Mwah.